boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 310 of Grown Women Gaming. I'm your host today, CHAREECE, and we are all here today. Yeah, we've been talking and plotting behind the scenes.
Show was.
But yeah, so we're gonna jump into our intros, what we've been playing for the week. And apparently life has been lifing for some of us, so on my end I'm gonna be looking kind of slim. So we're gonna start right below me, and that's LBOOGIE.
Who put me up here? I feel like I definitely been here before. One of you motherfuckers moved me. All right,
Where you been right now?
I was like, I had to, because she wants the second one here for
Right.
once. This is what she get for being early. Watch, she gonna be late next week. Watch.
yeah, it depends. I actually tried to get up early, but I fell asleep like I knocked out last night. I had plans to read in my bed and everything like that. And I'm telling you, I sent Lady a message. I was like, girl, I'm so tired. And then so I actually woke up early. I woke up at 8:30 today. So I tried to get my errands ran and get back to y'all. So I was early. I was happy, although I did fuck up. So I do have to go back out. But yeah. Anywho's, what have I been playing? I've been playing tons of Diablo. I feel like that's literally all I've been playing.
Still?
I'm level 81 now.
Oh yeah, she's killing it. So
Jeez.
Jen has 100 character already. She's already started another character. So.
Oh damn. She getting tattoos and things. I saw that.
Yeah. I don't think she has any tattoos, so I think that's why it was a big deal.
And for Diablo to be your first tattoo is
But it's different though, because I went when they did the Gears event and they had tattoos, and I wanted to get one, but then I didn't really have anything to settle on, and I don't know. But if I was a big fan and you're doing it at a convention like that, I would probably end up getting a tattoo. And you had space for me and everything, which I'm sure they had space for her. So.
Oh man,
for her.
I wouldn't. You know what? I'll be honest. If it was the same situation but with Fallout, I would definitely do.
Okay. Side question: favorite game? What would your tattoo be from that game?
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna go get for my birthday. The Mysterious Stranger. The Mysterious Stranger.
Okay, that's creepy.
No, he's not. That's from Fallout New Vegas.
Oh,
Fallout series. Okay. So the Mysterious Stranger is if you're in a bind, he has a chance to pop up and give the enemy a critical hit or a one-shot kill, and then he'll disappear.
Don't he have the dude from the show? Doesn't he have the what's-name face with the no nose and everything?
No,
he's the one with the green eyes, right?
No, he got a trench coat and he's smoking a cigarette or a cigar. It depends what game. He got a hat on. He got a hat on, and he looking on the side like this. It's gonna be right over here. All
right. I don't know what I would get for a tattoo from a game.
Yeah, that's wild.
I don't know either. I want to know.
Right, because I'm actually about to get a new anime or a new cartoon tattoo. I'm gonna get not Steven Universe, but a character from Steven Universe. I'm gonna get on my arm because they have an anime tattoo convention coming up, and I'm actually going to get a tattoo done at the convention.
Ooh,
yeah,
fancy.
It's gonna be garnet.
If I had to pick one thing, I would probably get the Triforce tattoo for Zelda. But just because this is most simple, it's very basic, very simple.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I mean?
Right? Or a Mario somewhere, jumping up, Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Outside of that, man, I would say Halo, but they logo changes often. It's never
right.
But
you can do the classic.
No, you can do the OG one though.
Yeah, right.
OG.
Yeah, it's OG.
Just the O part of it, yeah. The little rings looking one, yeah.
Or you can get the OG Cortana.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've been thinking about tattoos a lot though, because I already know what I would get, but I just ain't ever.
That'll be an interesting adventure, getting tattoos, ain't it? Right?
Yeah. Maybe we'll add it to our trip.
Anyway, Boogie, what have you been playing this week?
Besides Diablo, nothing, because Lady wouldn't play Call of Duty last night with me until late because she had to play fucking Wukong first.
Oh damn!
Oh damn!
Why you turn your nose up like it stinks?
It doesn't stink.
Because as soon as she told me that, I was like, I'm going to bed.
Damn.
I did, but I did.
So then when she messaged me at like 10:30, I'm like, boo, I just got in bed.
Okay. And I was like, good night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not.
I felt the heat.
I'm telling you,
I felt the heat.
You chose to play Wukong early. So
Yeah.
I said, I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Bruh. Yeah. So, and I'm supposed to play Wukong. I downloaded it. I could have downloaded like early and everything. I had all intentions, but work has just been, it's been stressful. We have a large client coming up, so it's like crazy. But that's it for me. So someone else can do.
Okay.
All right, lady, tell us about your game, your whatever it is we're watching right now.
This is what I've been playing the majority of my week because life has been lifing. I was getting real FOMO, right? And
she really was.
So I was like, you know what, YOLO, let me just get it, see what it is. You know, something for the PlayStation 5, because, you know, I don't be on it like that. So this is Black Myth. I think it's probably, I would say, the hottest game this week. People say it has...
It's not the only game.
I said it's the most popular. I'm just saying.
I know.
Okay.
I'm thinking about the other game and how it's like...
Ooh.
We're not gonna talk about that, but we should talk about that. We should talk about that.
Yeah, we can talk about that instead of the other thing that Boogie mentioned.
No, we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah. So
we can do both. You can walk and chew gum. You know,
we can walk and chew gum.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you, I never read the book. You know that game is portrayed. I know what the people is talking about, and I know the controversy, but I just wanted to try it. I was intrigued when I first saw it, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. It was $60. It wasn't even the $70. It was the $60. So I'm gonna tell you right now, it has consumed me for the last 2 days because it gives me the game, the fighting, the combat system. It's satisfying in the Elden Ring sense. You don't lose your embers or your souls or whatever, but it's boss battle after you walk. It's like this. You enter, you fight a few people, you get a few little side bosses, you get a little loot and stuff, and then it's the main boss. You beat that boss, and then it's another area with a group of enemies, and then there's like 2 bosses there. You got to fight them. It's a lot of bosses.
It's a boss rush game, basically.
Yes.
Ain't no rush nothing. Ain't no rush nothing. Look. I'm not.
It sounds like a boss. The way you described it, it sounds like a boss rush game. There's really no towns, no interacting with people.
No. There is people that you can interact with. I ain't there yet. That lets you know I'm not there yet. I'm not there. I'm still on chapter 1.
Gotcha.
The thing about this game, you gotta use your abilities, use your skill tree. You can refresh your skill tree at any time for free, which is great. There's side bosses that has armor or material that help you throughout the match, but there's also some bosses are hella easy, and then there's some bosses like that where I'm at right now. I'm at Elder Jinky, and then I'm at Black Wind King right now, and they just jump at me like this because you have to learn their skill sets, and not in your build may not be for that fight. So I'm constantly finding a build to adjust to each particular boss. And sometimes it's frustrating. I'm gonna tell you, I was streaming last night. I was fighting the snake water dude for an hour. I was like, if I can beat chapter 1, I'm super cool. But if I beat this particular boss, I'll be fine. And that's what I did. I'm telling you, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the challenging. It's challenging to me. It's something completely different. I can't wait to see more. And you really got to get good at this game. There's no difficulty setting, so it is what it is. So you better farm. You better hit them pots. You better hit them pans. You know what I'm saying? Get everything and utilize it to beat these bosses. Let me see what else I played.
You're like encouraging me to play a game.
I would say I'm not. I've been discouraged to play this game now.
I mean, look, if it ain't for you, it ain't for you. But I ain't gonna sugarcoat. I'm not gonna sugarcoat my experience of the game. I like it, but it's challenging as fuck sometimes, and you just gotta get good at it. So let me see. I played some Starfield. try to get a little bit more of the story and doing a couple of side missions. It's just so big. It is so massive, that world. You can get lost with the quickness, and you can be doing one mission and then, somebody talks to you during the airwaves, in space.
Try and get a quest. Like,
yeah,
trying to get to my next.
It'd be like that. Another quest. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah.
So, but I'm still enjoying it. Let me see what else I played. I played some Vampire Survivors. Shout out to Cloud Gaming, because that's one of the games on the cloud. Just trying to max out my characters and making sure that I get every element, because I know I got a lot of recipes cleared, but there's like 3 item recipes that I don't have, and in order to get it, you got to play with the characters to unlock them. So that's what I did as well, and that's basically it for me.
All right, Miss Delilah.
Cool. Yep. For me, first of all, welcome everybody. We're glad you're here. This week I had an opportunity to play 2 games. One was Starfield. I know that's big for me, right? Too. Starfield. I definitely want to try out the Rev 8 car or whatever on the planet, which is decent. It's okay. I mean, it's great for moving around because it's faster than walking. So it's cool. It's cool. The other game I've been playing is Kenna Bridge of Spirits, and I've played that game before on PC back when it released early on, when it was only for like PlayStation and PC. But now I'm playing it on Xbox. Looks great, plays well on Xbox.
I thought I heard that it came out on Xbox.
Yeah, so yeah, it's out. I think it's a $30 or $40 dollars. But it's it's a good game. Very pretty game. You're playing as this I don't know, it's like a spirit master type character that's trying to help these spirits move along. Basically, they kind of stuck in the environments that they're in, so you're trying to kind of decorrupt the area and help their spirits move along. And so it's a good game. Very, like I said, very pretty. You have to use these little minions to kind of help you solve puzzles and get through certain areas. But it's fun. I look forward to finally completing it this time. I think when I played it on PC, that I mentioned that I only played like about 4 or 5 hours. I'm thinking I have to go back and look at my playthrough. It probably was longer than that. I feel like I was pretty good deep into the game, but I have no qualms with like starting over on Xbox, because I want my achievements. But that's it. That's all I got a chance to play this week, and hopefully I get a chance to play some more this weekend. Yeah, that's it.
All right, and this is your girl CHAREECE here, and I am now back up at the crack of dawn. So I usually play in the morning time. I played some Wuthering Waves. I've played Genshin Impact. I've played what else? Again, because I take my Steam Deck to work. Seriously, y'all, the best purchase y'all ever made me buy.
We made you. Pushed to your arm.
Yes. Put the debit card on there and everything.
Damn.
Hey, you deep in it. Not that debit card. Yeah. Use a gift card or something.
No, we had to, we put it in there. So at work I was playing, because again, I didn't know how long I had, so I didn't want to play anything new. I just wanted to play something to keep my mind focused. So I dabbled a little bit in Hogwarts Legacy. I went back and still trying to do some quests to level myself up before I take on this final mission. And then I had at least 3 people tag me in this post for this game or demo, iZoys or whatever.
Yeah.
So the demo came out Wednesday or Thursday. And in the demo, you get to like create your character. It's basically like a fully fleshed out Sims in a way. Like you get to design your characters.
Wait, what is it called again?
iZoys, IZOIS.
Yeah, that's the one that I sent you, right? Yeah.
Yep. You was one that sent me. I think Baron sent it to me. I think I got a post from Lady also. Yeah. Like when I tell you, I got like 3 or 4 messages. Everybody was like, "Oh, this is CHAREECE right here." So I downloaded that and I made my character. Y'all, she's adorable. I should post her in the chat. But she's not me. But I can go ahead and say they are lacking on because I'm assuming this is a Korean studio. or Asian somewhere, because there are no there is some African hair, but like maybe 3 tops.
Gotcha.
The darkest skin that we going with is probably
Paper
lady
bag?
the
Paper
Katie,
bag?
yeah, lady complexion.
Brown paper bag?
So I couldn't really make myself
God.
like, even like you can like go in detail and like spread out the nose, make the lips fuller, but you still couldn't get like an actual black person. But I can see the potential. I can see like the game, because you do like you're going in and you're controlling this town. You're like a city planner almost, but it's still in development. So we'll see. I don't know when the game's coming out, but the demo was kind of interesting. But so that was my new game for the week. What else have I played? I think that was it. But yeah, so we're gonna jump into our topics.
I have a question. We're not gonna talk about that game that came out.
Which one?
Are we gonna the one that came out?
Oh, Concord.
Yeah.
Concord is like a weird place right now. Like, I kind of feel bad for them. I feel bad for them.
How you feel bad?
Wait, what?
Because they put their time and effort in this game, and nobody's
8 years?
played it.
I thought it was 8 years. Like,
Nobody's playing their game.
Preacher, stop lying, preacher. Stop lying. Right now there's 413 people playing.
Look here.
413 people playing.
But okay, if we're gonna talk about Concord, you think it'd be numbers be higher if it was on Xbox?
No, it will be higher if it was free to play. Yes, ma'am. Free to play.
That game needs to be free to play. We said this when they announced it.
We did say this. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. Maybe because they're trying to tell a story in this kind of type of game. But I'm like, can you really tell a story?
They're always trying to tell a story. They don't never actually tell a story.
Yeah, I thought there's like little videos right before, like each time you go.
Yeah, but that's not telling a story. You know what I mean? Like that's not like an engaging story you get with like other games. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Yeah. It's
so like I was gonna say, even with Overwatch, right?
Mm-hmm,
like
I could have had the best story.
And really have those stories, though. You know? Because they couldn't even do it.
Man, they gonna have to catch me on a deep sale. A deep sale. If it ain't
free is the sale.
You know, they're gonna cut it in half before they get free to play. I bet you.
Well, look, I will wait. As soon as the game is free, that's when I'll give it a try.
I don't think, but they didn't plan to have microtransactions in this game, so how would they make any money if it went free to play?
Man, they better slap some on there, because that's not. I don't know what went wrong, but it was like not anybody that I play with or who I play with on a regular basis was excited to actually play this game. It was more of a silly joke, or hey, you want to play some Concord?
Like a joke of a game, like the game is like horrible or anything like that.
No,
we're not saying that. It's just not worth the barrier to entry. You know, like even our people in our Discord, right? So we have Mike and Jizzle. They play these type of games all the time. I swear. Mm-hmm. Anytime one of these games come out, they play it, and they're not playing it. Mm-hmm. Even they're saying this is too much. It needs to be free to play for someone to want to play it, just because the whole genre is like that. The whole genre is free to play.
Yeah.
So what are you enticing me with to make me come pay for your service?
I think that on that point, I think they thought the story aspect of it would be enough to pay for it.
I legit thought that. I thought that would be, the difference, right? Because that's the problem with all these gas space, or this is more like a shooter, right? Like a competitive shooter.
Yeah, it's
that's the problem.
Valorant,
Mm-hmm. You're competing with them. You're competing with Valorant. You're competing with.
Okay, so I think I have another one. So is Disney is about to have their Marvel
Rivals.
Rivals. That's
free to play.
Yeah, and those characters. You gotta learn nobody.
It comes with built-in story.
Dude, you already know Spider-Man. You
right.
already know. Thor.
I don't know. That's why it's like, why am I paying for Concord though?
Right. Y'all listen. I don't know. So it legit. Okay, just for my own clarity. Did it release or is it still in beta?
No, it released.
No, release.
It released. When was the official release date?
Thursday, Wednesday.
Okay, yeah, Thursday.
The
or Friday.
official release date was Thursday.
I think so. Thursday or Friday.
You want to hold on? Let me Google real quick.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
You host.
Yes, ma'am.
It says the 23rd.
Yesterday, and it did not crack. I know it did not crack over 1,000 people on Steam. I think the highest I saw was like
y'all know my next question gonna be right.
What's the statement?
Do y'all think this game can rebound, or you think it's just
Wait! It's only been 1 day, and maybe not even.
I'm just giving information.
Sometimes they have to find their audience. Okay?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, because we've seen something similar before with when games first come out. Because think about it, y'all. Like, I mean, this is a terrible example, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Like Cyberpunk or No Man's Sky. Like they had their issues, you know, they got ironed out later on and was able to rebound. That's what I'm asking. Like, okay, it's bad now, but do we think it's gonna be bad later? Or is it just not even worth to have a little bit of optimism about like whether
they're gonna have to reduce the price to free to play?
Right. Because especially in that landscape. I mean,
that's what it is. That's the biggest issue. Don't
their
target audience is used to free to play games.
Okay, maybe just trying to get what they need up front first, and then like they're gonna drop it to free. But then what you gonna get the people who paid?
I know they're trying, you know.
And what are you gonna get the people who paid the max price? Like, what you gotta give them something.
They don't never give us nothing. They don't never
early adopters. The early
adopters don't get shit. You got to adopt early. That's what you got.
Oh, we appreciate your feedback.
Right.
You pay for the beta access.
Right.
Glorified beta. Yeah.
I cannot.
That's what I'm saying, because I know the game. I thought it had a beta earlier on, and they was able to kind of get feedback from that. So this one you said that I didn't even know it officially released, to let you know where my mind's been. But the fact that was the official release, like that's a little bit. If I was like, you know, the publisher of that game, I would be a little bit alarmed about. So
that. I read some reports that people were actually putting into like, things that need to be changed, and like the main couple of issues was like it is a not subpar, but like there's nothing standing out to make it special in this field. And the simple fact that they are charging is like Boogie said, a barrier to entry. Like nobody wants to buy this game. Like it'd have more people playing if it was free, but because there's nothing to make it stand out.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why I think that we really haven't seen too many more successful battle royale games, right? Because like you have Fortnite, it does what it needs to do. You got Call of Duty that's doing what it needs to do for Warzone.
Remember PUBG? Like PUBG is still pretty big, you know.
PUBG is really big in the PC space.
Apex
mobile space too, I think. But I don't think we're gonna see a lot more people in that space because it's like we have those core games that do that. So unless you're doing something totally different, what's going to entice me to play your game?
Well, whoever playing Concord, paying full price with all the premium skins, I hope you get your money's worth. I hope you enjoy your
it's all the premium skins.
Right.
I hope the shelf life lasts long for you, because I'm not. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But you know, numbers don't lie. Numbers.
I just want to point out, like, I just want to. They probably take some a while to kind of
in the chat.
What's better?
Concord, ain't you?
Yeah.
Like, I know you gotta be talking about that.
I hope your Concord experience is magical and great, and I hope it gives what it needs to give. But I'm not spending what 40, 50, $59.99 on some shit that I may not even enjoy based on the numbers of the people playing. Says a lot about a game if you guys like it or not. So
it's gonna be on sale in like 2 weeks.
No, just to clarify, Gingy said Battleborn. I haven't heard that game name like
in a while.
I remember that whole scenario and how they shut the servers down. That whole thing was wild. They think it lasted maybe not even 2 months. Just
it's a bad situation, because if I say, fuck it, let me go buy Concord, and there's not enough people playing to actually enjoy it, you might get stuck in the lobby. You may not have enough teams, people that playing to, because to play effectively. And then if I do like it, it may not be enough people to get games all the time. And if I don't like it, then I got to go through the bullshit of getting a refund for a game that, I'm kind of wishy-washy in the first place. So if you got it like that to like experiment with your money, by all means, you go ahead and do that. But if my friends is not talking about this game, my close friends, my inner circle, if they not talking about this game, my 9 out of 10 time is I'm not going to play this game.
I hope they have bots in place for when people start.
Oh my God.
$40 to play some bots? Oh, you disrespectful, girl. You disrespectful. That was disrespectful, girl. Ooh,
I'm just saying, like, they need a 5v5. You at least need a full party. Like, at least give the people what they want, okay? And that's a party to play this game. I didn't say they had to be a good party.
Though, not bots, though. Like, when has bots made it, like...
Look here. Like,
that genre specifically, like, when has bots made it, like, drastically better than real people? Like,
I'm trying, okay? Give me a minute. I'm trying to help give these people options, okay? I'm trying.
This is perfect for that. Ooh, no, baby. What is you doing? Okay.
Write it down.
Nobody is doing
It's definitely a no for me, though.
Okay. We see it with the numbers. Everybody's saying it's definitely a no. 400 people on a weekend?
This is a prime time Saturday.
It's not even Call of Duty 2-time weekend, okay? So
yes, it is. Yes, it is. Ma'am, it is Call of Duty double XP. That is
like, she got that in her calendar.
Right, good. It probably alerts her 3 days early.
She got notifications on lock.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. So I don't know.
It's okay. They got it. They can have it.
They can have it. I hope they enjoy their characters. And like somebody said in the chat, yes, they do look like low budget superheroes.
Yeah, I tell you, if I had that game, I would not buy no skins.
This is what y'all call it? Guardians of the Galaxy?
I low-key thought it was a rip-off.
That's what it was gonna be. Like the trailer was making it seem like you were gonna be playing a story, and then all of a sudden,
oh man, that would have been so good. It would have been cool if they would have had what they're doing for like the gameplay for Concord would be the multiplayer, and then they had a story that you can play through.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have, because then you got time, you can build up the characters, you can tell a narrative, you could really say, this is what's going on in the world. Play. Then once that's done, even if it's a short one,
right?
Even if it's like an 8-hour experience, like narrative driven story. Right. And then you have the multiplayer for the just to continue playing. Like, come on, man. Halo put the blueprint. And people still don't follow it. It's the most dumbest thing ever. Like, come on.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Call of Duty does the same thing. Like, let's be real. Have a story. That's how you get people in there.
I think we're still under pressure that single player games don't sell or people don't play for the story. I think
that's why you got to make a combination of both. That's why it works. That's how that's how Call of Duty got to be what Call of Duty became, and that's how Halo, its multiplayer and single player story there. The blueprint is there. I don't understand why people are like, oh, we're just gonna jump to the multiplayer because that's what everybody's doing. They just hopping on trends instead of building up your world. Like, you got to build up your world. You got to.
I feel like that's why Concord probably is the way it is, right? Because like it was probably like this is where people are making their money at, is like the 5v5, right? Yeah,
right. But it's like, dude, if you want, I guess they went with like, because is it Overwatch? Yeah, like Overwatch. Maybe because Overwatch does it a little bit different, right? But they have these little videos that come out. They kind of focus in on one character, and
people are pissed because they're not doing it anymore.
Oh damn!
Yeah, they stopped that a couple of years ago, or
because Overwatch 2 was supposed to have more story, and then all of a sudden they released Overwatch 2 without the story. And they were like, all right, y'all, we can't do the story no more.
Yeah. It's expensive to do narrative driven.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I get it, but yeah, I just think if you're new at this, like, what I'm saying, you're a new IP, and then also you have a large publisher behind you like that, you gotta build that. You gotta build up that world better than just.
Oh, old girl, she can go. I'm gonna put her on timeout. She mentioned Lawbreakers now.
Oh my God, not Lawbreakers, bro.
R.I.P.
Didn't he say something about fucking
bringing it back?
Concord? No, but I swear he had.
No, the guy you talking about, Cliff Blazinski said something about. I don't know what he said, but.
Oh my God. Okay, well, we wish them the best of luck. The developers and the gamers who played this game.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do what you do, boo. Do what you do. But yeah, so this week was Gamescom. We had some announcements drop. We had some minor controversies come up. First off, we're gonna just mention, is there anything that was announced or shown there that y'all were excited for, or you like but we do have some topics that came out from there, so we're gonna save those for after this part. So this is what you actually liked about Gamescom or were surprised about. Okay. Anybody can jump in?
I'm not ready for this at all.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm leaning towards Borderlands 4.
Are you?
The teaser? They don't really.
Because I remember us playing 3 and we low key did not like 3. Was it 3 or is it one of the side ones? I can't remember.
No, it was 3 because it was co-op. I think it was Borderlands 3.
Okay.
I was like, I just want to see what it looked like. I want to see what the story is, but I don't know if I'm going to like pre-order or first day. But it was just something like, ooh, Borderlands. I ain't gonna lie. Mafia: The Old Country.
Yeah, I love Mafia games. I can't wait. And the last one was fire.
3 was good. I don't know why people hate it. Yes,
you know why. I know why.
I know why. I don't know why. What came over me? My bad. But yeah, Mafia. Yeah.
Let me see.
So we're supposed to talk about like the best
that we liked. Okay,
like or surprises or things that caught your attention.
Okay, Dying Light the Beast. Surprise. I'm sorry, Delilah. I didn't mean to.
Go ahead.
Dying Light the Beast, because I forgot that Dying Light 2 came out a while back. So for it to be like DLC, I think that's DLC, right? For Dying Light 2.
It was like a new. It's a completely new thing, though.
Oh, it's a completely new.
It's not like it's not like an extension to the.
It's a new
game.
thing.
It's kind of like a smaller thing. Yeah.
The Last of Us.
Oh yeah. Okay. What you were saying, Delilah, before I cut you off? I didn't mean to cut you off. What you were saying?
I was just going to mention that it's clearly biased here, but the 2 games that that stood out to me were Avowed and Indiana Jones. For me, Avowed, y'all know that's one I was so sad when it got delayed, but I'm looking forward to that game. So it was cool to kind of see more of that. It's definitely an Obsidian game. With all the different abilities and being able to use your magic and switch between like your swords and your grimoires and all that stuff is fire. And I was glad to see more of that, and for them to do like interviews and I'm just grabbing that little any little more so I can get about that game. I'm just taking it all in, but I look forward to playing that when that dropped in. I think they said February. So yeah.
Oh, that's close to my birthday. I'm definitely excited for Indiana Jones. Like y'all know, I've talked about it. Like I just know I want it. I want it now.
Inject it into my veins.
Right? Because machine games, already see. Every time I see it, I'm like, I know I'm gonna like this. Like I know I'm gonna like it. Like when you like go to pick out your dessert and you see dessert you want, and it's just like, just fucking bring it to me because I know that's the dessert I want.
Right.
So that's how I feel about Indiana Jones. Other than that, was it Monster Hunter Wilds? Although
that looks good.
That looks good. I think it's hilarious that nobody's talking about the fact that it's going to be 30 FPS on PS5.
We're gonna get to that, ma'am.
Okay. Then Civilization 7.
Like Outrage, you mean?
Yes, Outrage. Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Civilization 7 because I play Civilization.
I can't wait to play that game.
Right. Black Ops 6 campaign because I really played for the campaign, although the last one I think I didn't play.
You didn't play 2019?
And I didn't play the campaign that was on Cold War.
Modern Warfare 3. Nah, just leave it. You don't want that.
Yeah,
you don't want that.
I'll see about this one. And then Mafia 3, I definitely want to play. I mean, not Mafia 3. Sorry, that was the last one.
Mickey said Alabama
James.
James, get that shit done. But yeah, so that's pretty much the ones that I'm cool with. Borderlands, I don't know. I have to see more. There's also a Batman Arkham Shadow.
That's VR though.
It looks good. Looks good.
Right, look at this VR. I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to play this shit. You know, it's gonna make me sick. But yeah, those are the ones for me. Oh, there's also Squid Game Unleashed, but that's like a Netflix game.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm gonna be playing it. But I did hear that they have another season coming.
Yeah. Yes.
Squid Game.
Actual
December or something. It's like the week of my birthday. It's on and popping. That's all I'm doing. They're gonna have all episodes
because it was crazy. Like I couldn't believe. Like I don't know. You know, I like those type of shows, right? Challenge type shows, right? But also like what do they call it? Reality TV, right?
Right.
But, yeah. So it was super interesting. People fuck you over.
Yes. Well, I thought this was the actual sequel to the series, though.
Well, you're gonna have both coming. You're gonna have the series coming, and then they're gonna do the game show again.
Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
All right. And of course, if you've been in our Discord, you already know what was mine. That was Genshin Impact coming to Xbox.
But you already spent too much money. Like, I don't understand. Like, why are you excited it's coming to a new platform?
And a quick question. So can you do save transfer?
Yes. So I started years ago when somebody told me to play this game, Delilah.
Yes.
So I started off on PlayStation 4. I switched to PlayStation 5. I then built my computer and I played on my computer. I played on my tablet. I played on my phone, and now I'm gonna play on my Xbox. And yes, it is cross progression and cross save. So because it's all in the cloud, you just log in with your credentials and they pull up your game and you are good to go. I play on my Steam Deck now. Like, it's lovely. I cannot wait to play sitting here on my Xbox with my Elite controller. Oh my god.
She's about to be juiced. She's about to be juiced, y'all.
Oh my god, right there with us. That's the only way I'm gonna play to jump back on that game. That's the only way. Because y'all know
you play it on PC though.
I prefer playing on the couch though. That's what I'm saying. Like I prefer being on the big box TV. I ain't pay for this big behind OLED C1 TV to not play my games on it. You feel me? So
we gonna get on that part too, cause we gonna get on all that. Let me see what else. Because literally when I think it was Lady who tagged me in it in our Discord, I was literally in my training. Notification popped up. I was like, what?
She said you live. Girl, I was lunch.
Y'all know I've been just like advocating for that. I've been talking to people everywhere internally. I'm like, why don't we have this game? Like, it's one of the biggest games out there. I've been talking to a lot of people.
Oh my god! And plus, and like literally Tuesday, Wednesday morning, version 5 pops out, so it is gonna be like popping. We get new characters coming, everything. I'm loving it.
Is it online multiplayer?
No, there's multiplayer. It's just co-op. There's not multiplayer because you don't play against somebody, but you fight monsters together. And
so I can like download it and I can play with you. And
yes, you can jump I can jump in your world and I will carry you because that's how I play with my daughter. I carry my daughter.
Oh, you about to carry me then, girl.
Oh, girl, I will carry you to the promised land.
All right.
This is the only one that you actually can hop in with people, though. Because the other two games we play, you really can't play with.
Like what's the other one? Star World.
Yeah, like you can use their characters, but you can't really play in their world. But like, I can go to Lady's world, bring my leveled up characters, and fight in her world, defeat bosses in her world. I just can't do story missions in her world, which is understandable. But you don't need story to actually level up your characters. I gotta spend money to play? No, ma'am. You do not have to spend any money.
I haven't spent a dime. I haven't. The little bit I did play, I ain't spent a single cent.
I am just a collector, and I have to have this character. But you do not I'm assuming since we're coming to a new platform, they're gonna start throwing shit at us because of this. So I would wait. You're gonna get free shit. Just
play naturally. With like ZZZ, that like the first week it came out, it was like handing them out right.
Left
now
and right.
It's like you ain't getting shit.
You gotta earn it. You gotta earn it. You gotta earn it.
So earn it. She means
like, okay, pay me now. Pay me.
Not pay. You don't have to pay. You will have to work for it. Like you can. Like again, I haven't spent money in Genshin or ZZZ. I haven't spent Genshin in probably like a good 4, 5, 6 months.
Ooh, okay.
Because again, I have the characters that I want, and they haven't released any that I want, so I haven't spent any. So I'm just been stacking up my gems, and when they do release one that I want, I should have enough to get that character. But yeah, so there's that. Because I did fangirl a little bit when I saw the announcement.
It's like about time for me. It wasn't even like a fangirl. It's like about time.
Honestly, it's on everything
wrong there. Like this, Xbox is one of the biggest online platforms. Period. Like
with better servers. Like I can tell you how crappy it is to play on PlayStation with this game. And this is a single player game. Like you're not even playing with other people. But the ping is hilarious. Like they even have different, like since this game is so stat heavy sometimes, there's guides that you can build the bigger characters. They tell you if you have a bad ping, not to use this character in this place. Like it's just
Damn.
I'm like, that shouldn't be a case. But they were like, yeah, especially when it was before the PlayStation 5 that came out, it was like really bad. Like, hey, if you're on PC, use this. If you're on PlayStation 4, use this because you're shitty. But yeah, so there's that. Now, to our I guess I don't even know how to say it. I don't even way. There was some minor controversies that came out. Minor controversies that came out through Gamescom. Apparently Evolved, and what's the other one? Monster Hunter Wilds are going to be locked at 30 FPS. It came out. One had blew up the internet. Another one just slid underneath it. I bet you can about guess which one did which. But
is there an Xbox tax? Are you trying to say there's
never, ma'am? But I just know one of them just happened to be draped in green when it went under, blew up the internet, and the other one was draped in blue that slid underneath. I just putting it out there. But I just want to say, is this really there's two questions to this, because I can kind of understand why people are upset, and it's because we have all these fancy equipments. Like we got these finagle high power consoles, these fancy monitors, and we're not getting to see all of our stuff in that shiny, blinding, whatever. But on the other hand, we are getting games that are steady. They don't have any tears, any of that. It's just ugly.
Solid 30.
Solid 30.
Yeah.
So what are y'all thoughts on this? Where would you?
I don't know, because I heard that it was struggling to do 30 on PS5. That Monster Hunter Wild or Monster Hunter.
I heard that too, but nobody else didn't want to say that online. But
I did. I was scared. I said it because this is what it is. If you spend a gang of money on these games, you want it to go 60. You want it to go 60.
But at the same time, like one plug I want to put in there though, like I don't understand why people don't realize that like these consoles still $450, $499. The S is $350. You can't expect it to compete with a $1,500, $2,000 PC.
I'm telling you, I don't understand why.
I never understood that. Like, here we are, whatever. I mean, and who said that they won't do a performance mode? I mean, we've seen this before, y'all. Like we've seen this before. This is like rinse, repeat, fake outrage. Man, I'm so over it. I am so over it.
Yeah.
The question I have for the chat is,
go ahead.
I have a question for the chat. Would you take a solid 30 frames, no problems, no blood, no glitches, no nothing, or would you want a choppy 60? Because that's what it is. Because not only the people,
it's not even that. Like some games literally do not need it. And if it's going to play the
narrative base,
and if it's going to play the smoothest, right? Like the devs who are creating the game have decided, as locked at 30, play smooth. Who the fuck are you to tell them different?
And then also, like, even when they do performance mode for some of these games now, they drop the resolution down to hit that 60. Right. So even though you're getting 60, your screen, you're getting 1080. You're looking at less fidelity. And so if I'm getting 4K 30, I'm cool. But come on, man. Like, if they do performance mode 1080 60, this is gonna be a moot point. We've seen this. This has happened before with other games. Like, man, listen, to me, it's just they want something to complain about right now. They gotta do what they gotta do for the clicks and etc. and whatever. It is what it is, man. Like, yeah. We'll see, right? We don't know what the future holds. The game ain't even out yet. The game releases in February? So you just never know what they decide to do later.
So they want to be upset at like this week.
This week's been triggering, and we'll get to that the next part of that. I'm pretty sure here soon.
Yeah, we are. I wrote it down. Let me see. There's something that's like a part 3 to this question, but I'm trying to figure out what it is because it's like, where is all this anger coming from? Where is this misplaced, I don't even know if it's misplaced because again, like y'all said, this has been done before. The last time I can remember for like a AAA title was Jedi Survivor. When it first dropped, it was, I don't know if it wasn't optimized right or whatever, but like a couple of months later, it came out and it had its performance mode, whatever, and it was so much smoother.
I think even the game I mentioned to y'all earlier, the Kenna Bridge of Spirits, like it has a fidelity mode and a performance mode. The fidelity, you get 4K 30. The performance mode, you get 60 with the varying resolution, basically. So you get 60 frames with, I guess it fluctuates. The resolution fluctuates. And so, I mean, it's purely based on, it just locks it at 60, but your fidelities can change. Some parts you look at the world like it got grease smeared over it, and then you got y'all know what this is like. Y'all play games that do these.
I would rather have a nice
boarding and all that stuff, right? So it's like, man, you know what? It's on a console. Like, what do you? I guess you know what. We'll see, right? We'll see. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know. I don't know. I think everything got blown out of proportion, and I think that's the nicest way to put it about all of this mess. It's something else. Is again,
but I feel like we've been talking about the same thing for like 2 years around the whole 30 frame stuff. Like,
because they ain't got nothing else to talk. Because nobody want to play games no more, Delilah. Nobody don't want to, get excited about a game.
You know what I mean? Like,
most people. It's like most people. Because now it's like.
But what do we say at the beginning before we even started the show, right? Like, I feel like I think we know, right? We recognize that these people are like the minority of the minority. Like, so we're the minority in the gaming space because we have everything, right? We play everything.
Right.
And then you have this even more minority within our space of these people who play everything, who are essentially, their job is to fight about console wars. You know what I mean? And even people who are not don't even have channels. Like it's their job to fight about console wars as well. But they're such a small, population. Like with Delilah, weren't you saying that, like, if you were to talk to your nieces and nephews, do they know about
they won't give two cents about it. They're like, what's a frame rate? Like, they wouldn't care.
Yeah, right.
They would not care. You gotta think about what they play. They playing Roblox. They playing like Minecraft. They play, it's for them, it's like, it's the game fun. That's the only thing they care about.
Right. So
it's like, I feel like the industry needs to, especially the fans and, the consumers need to check themselves sometimes. It's like, just, Nintendo never gets these discussions. Nintendo never gets this level of scrutiny. It's like, because it's like, it's understood that when you want an experience from Nintendo, you just look for the fun in the game. You don't care about anything else. You don't care about how crappy those graphics look. You don't care about the frame rate that it's going to be at. You just play the game. I'm like, I feel like I wish every other publisher was given the same grace when it comes to their games. But that's just not the reality we live in for whatever reason.
Again, as somebody who's played hundreds of hours of Vampire Survivors.
Right. Right. Okay.
I'm like,
listen.
I don't know what to say. Because that game is, I think, what, 16 bits? What is that game?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a 16-bit game.
Like, I was like, yeah. But I'm still there. Every time I got some downtime, I'm still there. I don't know. We'll probably be discussing this in another
6 months. We're gonna be talking about this another 6 months from now. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be another game. There's gonna be like, oh, it's only 30. It's gonna be the same discussion.
Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat.
And this is why I get tired of it. Like, it's like you're talking about the same thing every time. Oh, this game 30. Oh, this whatever. Ask the developer for performance mode and move on. What? Like,
I think us as individuals, we got to learn to like just erase or delete or just get that negativity of that's mind of gaming out your world, because it's more of the toxic, more of the flip flop, more of, oh, I just want to be mad at a company or a box versus the actual nature of the game on said box, you know what I'm saying? Or the actual content that is for that game. And it's more about plastic boxes. It's less about games. Y'all want to talk about games all the time, but y'all don't want to really play no games. And I'm cool with that. Y'all got it.
I'm almost like at a realization that I think that people watch that as entertainment. You know what I mean? They don't really take stock or necessarily feel that, like, you know, Xbox has won, although that there are, you know, a percentage of those people that do, but I think for the most part, people watch that shit on YouTube is for entertainment only. Like, they're still playing on Xbox, you know what I mean? Like, they're still buying their games, they're still enjoying themselves. They're watching these people act an ass for entertainment.
All right, so keeping in that same of outrage, old Indy.
Good old Indy.
Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem.
So it was announced at Gamescom that Indiana Jones, the game, I don't even know what the subtitle is. I don't really care. Is Indy.
The Great Circle.
That what she said. Is will be coming to PlayStation
spring.
Was it spring?
Spring 2020. Spring 2025.
Yeah, I didn't care. So I didn't remember the date for them anyway.
But I'm
gonna tell you why I don't care, because again, I'm getting it on Game Pass. And I'm gonna like already be playing it. Well, they have just not.
It's like, you know,
like, why?
Like, if I'm waiting to spring to play that game, I could maybe potentially catch some spoilers.
That part, or better yet, you can get Game Pass and play the game.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not waiting to play that. For who? Like, why? Why am I waiting to play that?
Or I don't know. It was a lot. I thought, like, again, I was at training and notifications. I was like, what is going on?
Oh God. The fanboy reaction though, man. Like, I guess the best thing, it was just kind of like, congratulations. Oh my God.
Like, what happened to us, like, playing games? I thought the whole point was to play games with our friends together, regardless of where they playing at. I don't know. Y'all can't be happy that these people are getting games. Like, they ain't got shit else to play. Like, Sony ain't putting shit out for them to play. Like, I don't know. Go say whatever your hearts lead y'all to say, ladies.
I don't care if they get mad if the game goes on PlayStation, because I'm only worried about what me want to play my games.
Most gamers are like that. Most gamers are definitely
and like that. I'm not gonna lose no sleep. I did not lose a motherfucking wink of sleep because it went to PlayStation. I'm glad y'all got it. Y'all should experience a good game every once in a while. You know what I mean? Y'all got it.
The slight shade, though.
The slight shade. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Wait, lady. What else they got to play? Seriously.
They got this game. It came out. It just came out this week.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. They got Astrobot later down the road.
You mentioned some damn Astrobot one more time. I'm gonna throw something.
Well, that's what they got. That's what they got. Like, that's what they got. God. I'm at an age that, if it's not, If it's not on one console, if it's not on my preferred console, I have options. So when a mother got options, I don't have to worry about stuff like this. I don't have to worry about a title that has going to another platform. I don't base my existence on a content creator and a podcaster on one console, because I had learned very early that knowledge is power, and you got to touch, feel, and play the games that are given to us, not just because I'm with this side or this side. And it is never going to be a problem for me, especially with Xbox. You know why? I get to play it for no additional cost first. Y'all can pay full price later, but I play with no additional cost. So be that as it may, ain't no problem.
Yeah, and I get and see, that's just not from my opinion. Like, I get the being upset that it's not on your preferred platform. Like, I get that. I y'all hear me all the time on this channel complain about like when something's not on Xbox, because that's my preferred way to play. I'm a person that like to play on the couch at my TV. You know what I mean? So I'm not big on like, oh, let me play behind. I sit at a desk all day as far as working on the computer, working behind a computer. I don't want to play my games there. That's the biggest issue for me. And so it's like, I get when people are like, oh yeah, it's not on my platform, or etc. But for me, I feel like this situation is completely different. It's like, it's already on my preferred platform. It's just now they're releasing it somewhere else. I don't see, and maybe that's just me being selfish, but it's like, I don't see a problem here. I don't see what the big deal is. It isn't like there's an ownership thing where we all know that Microsoft don't own the Indiana Jones IP. Like, they just don't. So what are we really talking about?
I think people think that they own the IP, or they got some weight with the IP. So
it's just a first party game. So they think that
it's a first party title, but
like you said, Disney owns this shit. They want their money.
Yeah, it's Disney. Like, come on,
They don't play.
And I know somebody in the chat like, well, but what about Spider-Man? Spider-Man's a completely different situation. Sony got way more stake in the Sony IP in the Spider-Man IP. So let's not go there. It's not even the same.
Yeah,
I think
like,
maybe
Disney don't own Spider-Man. We found that out.
Right? All these, come on.
Well, you got to like what Madam Web and all that shit. That's yeah.
Right. And fucking what's the name that's coming out that I keep forgetting? It hasn't even come out
Craven?
yet. Craven? Yeah.
Craven.
I'm like,
it was supposed to come out last year?
Yeah, they showed like a trailer and I was like,
I know, I saw it. I'm like, what was that? Like,
yeah, they showed it at Deadpool. I'm like, how did Deadpool come out before you?
I'm going to watch Craven for all the wrong reasons. I'm going to let you know.
Right. It's like watching a train crash.
That too. Yeah, that too. The same reason I'm watching Gladiator 2. If you was in our Discord, you would know that.
No, you watching that for Denzel.
I know.
Yeah, she said.
Exactly. Them daddy issues kicked in automatically. But I think people are having, maybe this is why people are having issues with it, because now officially Xbox is a multi-plat.
But they been a multi-plat. This is what I'm trying to get y'all.
Delilah, girl, stop using logic. Stop using logic on the internet.
They've been multi-plat. Y'all, like, pay attention. Minecraft, come on.
They forget about Minecraft.
Ori, come on. Ori's on Switch. Like, come on. This is not new. Man. Come on.
It is new. They don't remember this, or they don't want to remember this. Like, I don't understand. I don't know. I don't understand why they don't understand. But like,
I mean, and especially with all of Activision Blizzard, let's think about that for a second. With World of Warcraft, Overwatch, Call of Duty, Microsoft is now one of the biggest publishers in the world. You gotta be, come on, Lord.
Ma'am, you forgot King. Like, who's
exactly King?
Your grandma is playing Candy Crush right now,
dude. Okay.
Like
I mean, I get, and see, you know what, I do understand, because I get stuff in my DMs. I get people sending me messages.
Oh damn, you get DMs and messages.
Yeah, so it's like, I do understand, about having identity and IP integrity and keeping some of those tent poles close to the vest. I get all of that. So I mean, I understand that part, and I get it. But come on, if you thought that I don't know how to put it in words good, but yeah, just pay attention.
I
can say just pay attention.
I think the fanboy girl isms is starting to like. They should know like it's not going to be the same how it was a few years ago with exclusivity, and you had to have a game to play this game. You had to have this box to go with it. They're coming to the grips like it ain't going to be like that. And so what their whole identity was on that one platform, and it's slowly gripping away. So
go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, Delilah. Go ahead. I got you.
No, I cut you off. Go ahead. I want you to go ahead.
It's like their identity of being dedicated to that one their preferred console is slowly gripping away because it's on both sides. Because PlayStation titles going to PC, Xbox titles going to PlayStation, Nintendo just chilling and wait till they get their stuff. So y'all gotta stop thinking like that.
So my thing is this though. Let's say you do have an Xbox channel, right? Or platform or whatever. How is this stopping you from talking about Xbox? How does it stop you from talking about it? It doesn't. You still can.
They just don't want to talk about something that they don't want to talk about something that their preferred console that's like taken away from what they enjoy. I see it, but
you swear up and down that somebody was taking the game from Xbox and putting it on a completely different platform.
But you like can't take it away now that you don't have this, you don't have this. But I'm like, again,
oh god,
I think they failed to forget that. But now that because it's on a different console, it's going to make more money. And don't you want your business to make money? Don't you want your home team to make money? Don't you want them to do well for they can continue to make it the games that you want?
And also, there's a new narrative that's building. That's like, get it on Game Pass or pay $70 on somewhere else.
That's that part. Like, ain't trying to mean nothing. I need that family plan to kick in soon.
Telling you.
Like I think they were still testing it in other countries. I will be a tester here. Xbox, if you're listening, I will test it for you. Game Pass for the win, boo. Like, I'm going to still be buying Xbox games. I might be playing them on my PC. I might be playing them on my Steam Deck, but they are still Xbox games. And for the majority, till the gaming started, how companies made their money was from the games, not console sales. Like, what part
consoles
of that?
Never. That's just it. Consoles, the markup is so like you get very little on hardware.
They make care for you buy the
on
console,
like you just do. That's just
that's
always been the name of the game.
The game.
That's why Nintendo's always been so very successful with their they always kept their costs low with their console. They always and so.
Can I do the super chat real quick?
Go ahead, boo.
Go ahead, yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, let me do the super chat real quick.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Rain G4 said, Phil said is a business, aka shut the fuck up.
It is business. What they say? Money talks, bullshit walks. I don't know.
All I know is that the extremists on the Xbox side, they're not happy, and they better, and they don't get immune because they are on Xbox and that's my preferred console. They're gonna have to get with it too, because this exclusive, the exclusives, it's starting to fade away. I think we've been saying it for the last couple of years now, and some people still just don't get it. So I'm not gonna be.
Oh, sorry. Go
ahead.
I was gonna say the only reason why Sony has been able to hold out is literally just because of their position. Because they've been able to outsell consoles, which it's a console that they've been able to probably make a little bit marginally more than Xbox because they're selling you a premium and giving you less. Let's be honest. You're not getting as much there. So they're actually probably making a slightly a bit more. But that's the only reason why they've been able to hold out. Believe me, Sony is looking. That's why we're seeing stuff more on PC. And once they see that they're going to make money that way, you will see less exclusive games on PlayStation.
I just want to point out again, also, if you look at the trends through history, how gaming has gone, Sony is usually a generation behind what everybody else is doing. So this generation, they might not be on the tail end of this generation. Yeah. But next generation, they'll be same place Microsoft is. They'll be like, we just want our games out there.
They crying about PS5 Pro, man. Get out of here.
Girl, please.
question
I gotta
for you, though.
figure it out this
And
one.
play
Yes,
what
Delilah.
on it? Play what on it? What we gonna play? What we need it for? We need to
That
play
part.
what?
People, what are we playing on
Anyway.
these PlayStations?
Wolverine.
Well, I don't know what I'm gonna play on it.
Girl,
Wolverine?
Anyway,
let it come out when Wolverine come out. Wolverine ain't ready.
Spider-Man 3.
okay.
And
What
that
about
ain't
this?
ready either. Like,
What are we playing this? What are we playing this Christmas on PlayStation?
Astrobot.
Girl, if you say Astrobot one more time, I swear to God.
Foam stars. Foam
Oh, God.
stars.
Oh,
Foam stars. For spoken.
Then she said some foam stars.
It's last year. This lady, you naming last year
Lady,
games.
Right,
I need you to go in the
okay.
corner. Lady.
Concord. That's what we playing.
Yo, somebody call her Mike.
So
wait.
she said Astrobot.
Oh,
Right?
bitch. Yo,
So,
that's my trigger
Come on,
word
Mitchie.
now.
Madden 2025, man. That's what we playing.
I do got a sidebar question for y'all though, right? When it comes to Xbox, do
Mhm.
you all think that Game Pass and services are enough to differentiate? Let's say the whole slate goes. Do you think that Game Pass and services are enough?
So
No, the games got to support the Game Pass.
Well,
Don't be
yeah, of
getting-
course. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you think games? Because think about it. With Xbox, Game Pass. Well, if you think like we just with this small amount of games that's been going over to PlayStation, it's like it's effectively making Game Pass the exclusive, and
Yeah.
also cloud saves, and also quick
Right.
resume, and also all these services. So my question is, do you feel like Game Pass and their services are enough as a platform holder as far as the console? Is it enough to say, okay, worth buying a console for?
yes,
That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, but you don't have to.
I don't
Right,
have to,
and
but it
you don't
is.
have to.
Right.
Well, let's say Microsoft decides to release a new console. They already talked about them building a new one,
Yeah.
Mhm.
right? They just released during Gamescom. They announced a few other variants with the all digital white and then the Galaxy Black and all that stuff. That's my question. Like, do you think that their Game Pass service that they provide, and also their services, like like I'm named, are enough to sell their consoles?
I think so, because I think the people who are going to want to buy a console are going to be, it's going to be like, the extra things, right? Like that you want on something, right? Like I have a car, right? But I want to have the special wheels.
Yeah,
So
I
I
want the
buy
S
the
package. I want the S line. Let me get the S line
Right.
with the souped up spoiler and the
Right.
bigger grill and the nice chrome on the.
Like the
Yeah, I feel you.
real Xbox is going to be Game Pass. That's going to be the real Xbox. And then if you want to be able to play in your house on your couch, you buy the accessory, which is the console. If you want to be able to play via cloud, you buy Game Pass Ultimate. You know what I mean? Like the service is going to be Xbox. The software is Xbox, which is where it's really.
And think about the level of studios, first party studios they got. You know what I mean? So it's like the quality of games is going to be to me the differentiator too.
Mhm.
Right? To me, that's how I look at it. It's like the quality of games has to be differentiator between the platforms.
Yeah, I think that we said this a couple of weeks back.
I feel like we did.
Like the same thing, because like they can't have, like, Game Pass won't continue to be successful if they can't keep quality of games.
Quality games. That's it.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Same thing we've seen with Netflix and Apple TV and all that stuff. Like you have to have quality movies. You have to have quality content for people to continue to pay for it. So.
Mm-hmm. And I think you're right. I think that's what is going to be used to prop up the.
Yeah. Right. Not this box. You know what I mean?
It's just
the box is just it's
distribution
just
method.
Cool.
It's
Yeah.
like, it's a way for
Right.
me to tap into to play the games. But
Exactly.
I tell you, for me, if I ever get a console again, it won't be the next thing. It'll probably be which one? Not the S. The 1 terabyte.
Yeah, the S. Yeah. I understand.
Yeah, the 1 terabyte S. That's all I see as far as another console is as a medium. You know what I mean? Is it necessary? No, but I'd rather pay $350 $400 for that than getting a $600, plus new console, knowing that I'm trying to get more on the PC side. That's just my personal preference, but not everybody have the same pockets. So as a service, they get my little 15 every month. Next week on the 26th, they're gonna get it again, because I just think I have the options to play a game and not like it and not jeopardizing the full price that I could have paid.
And go ahead.
If I bought Flintlock Siege of Dawn full price, I would have been hot, because I would have been like, damn man, I don't spend this money on this game and now I got it. I've done played it too long, so I can't get a refund, so I'm stuck with it. Now with me having Game Pass, I'm like, you know what? Flintlock Siege of the Dawn may not be my cup of tea, but you know what? I didn't pay full price for it. I can just uninstall it,
Yeah, or the fact that like if you played it and didn't beat it, because sometimes when you purchase a game, you feel like you're obligated to beat it. Like, dang, I spent $7. I need to beat this guy to get everything. I need to squeeze every dollar I done put into this game out of this game.
Yeah,
So I mean, I've been there. I understand that completely, and it's like, man, Game Pass. With Game Pass, I've played more games that I didn't think I would ever try.
Yeah,
for me, like sometimes I just try games on the cloud just to see if I would like them, and I move on if I don't. And it's like, man, it's just a completely different way of thinking when you legit use your Game Pass Ultimate subscription.
Utilize it to the fullest.
To the fullest, right?
Not just the Call of Duties, not just the the acquisitions, but everything that they have. And you have the option of buying it at a reduced price or just uninstalling it on your device. You know what I mean?
And dude, peep this. Wait until the casuals, as we dub them, right? The casuals and the mainstream media truly understands that Call of Duty is on Game Pass. Like, understand that concept and how big Game Pass could potentially be off that alone.
And you know what? While we have that in mind, we're gonna go way into our next topic. Standard Game Pass, whatever they're gonna call it. It's gonna be up to a year before first party titles are in that service and in that tier of Game Pass.
That's what they say.
So you say it could be up to a year?
It could be up to a year. It could be longer, but it's gonna be at least a year.
So you swap the games in and out. Then you just gotta, you gotta go get in where you fit, and you look and see what's there. And you jump on, like, or you upgrade. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm. I like how damn that shit doing me. I got Ultimate. But again,
who out here doing standard though?
Look here. I'm sure there is some.
That was my thought, but I couldn't say that. You know what I'm saying?
I said it for you. Who out here doing standard?
Look here. There's gonna be some parent at Christmas time who is
that's fine. And you know what? You get to experience Xbox Game Pass. I'm just thinking for me, it's doing standard.
And she ain't wrong. Like, I'm just saying.
If someone in the chat doing standard, please let us know. We're not gonna clown you. I just need to know what the difference of your experience just standard versus Ultimate.
I ain't gonna, I might send you $10 to upgrade you. I ain't gonna lie.
I was gonna say, I don't know if we're not gonna clown you.
I'm like,
I said I did not say that.
Oh, God.
I'm like,
we gonna say something.
But yeah, so just to be a heads up, people, if you're thinking about dropping your Game Pass subscription,
look at back talking about who out here being cheap.
It ain't about being cheap. It's about budgeting your expenses.
Ma'am.
I'm budgeting. What's budgeting? What's budgeting?
Two or three coffees. I would take a sandwich.
Budgeting.
But I'm
clipping that right.
Yeah.
Because I don't have no budgeting.
Hey.
If you can
allocate your funds. Allocate your funds. How about that? Allocate your funds.
Yeah, these are sentence.
Right. Allocate your funds, because I can't say budget. Budget in.
Please let it
right. Yeah, I don't know. If that's outside your budget, then they got recycling places.
She said recycling.
You can collect cans.
Oh my God.
I'm mad at
if you collected cans to get an extra 5 or 10.
Pocket watch around here. Some people ain't got it. Like, come on, y'all.
Yo. You know what? You're right.
But then you can't complain that you don't have access to the shit. It's not expensive. Like,
exactly, bro.
Like a meal for you at McDonald's would be more than $10. Skip McDonald's, okay?
skip it twice because Game Pass Ultimate is $19.99
that's my thing. It's like if you truly know that you want to be able to have a larger library and a bigger scope of access of games, then you definitely need to plan for that. It's like when you plan to buy a console.
It's your budget. It's your budget.
It's your budget.
Budget.
When you go to do your budget, you know you want this, so you got a budget for that.
Y'all silly.
Out of me on my lips, Elba. You hurt my feelings. It's okay. Though.
Don't even be trying to do that shit.
You hurt my feelings, girl. It's okay.
No, nobody making fun of you.
No, it happens. It happens.
All right.
It happens.
Now she's talking about I got a disability and shit, so I gotta shut the fuck up.
Where's my check at though? I need that check. I heard the check tonight.
You can't be making fun of my disability.
Oh, you know what? Yo, do not read Baron's super chat. He gotta pay extra.
Oh, they said, damn, Baron, you gotta pay extra.
He gotta pay extra.
He just gave us $2. He just gave us $2. And don't add up.
Yo,
he gotta do it straight. He better add 3 more to that.
He better add $5.
He say he's struggling. He gotta call and get a 2 week.
His budget.
Look.
You know, that's all right.
That was my last time.
No, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. You got to allocate your funds, damn it.
Allocate your funds.
I'm going to say that forever today.
Allocate your funds.
We're going to get that shit on a...
there you go.
On a soundboard. Allocate your funds.
Baron, dang Debo, I'm struggling. Apparently we are struggling out here because...
Ain't that much struggle in the world. We got all kind of vices. If I can allocate my funds for extra $10 for Ultimate, I can do it. And I'm the best with I'm learning. But I know that if this is what I want consistently, I will have to put some money to the side or put it on auto pay and just forget about it and just keep it moving.
Again, Ultimate pays for itself after a couple of games. So it's like, what are we really talking about? Like, you're going to pay for the game? You say you're going to pay 70 for the game and then buy another one that's 70? Like, I don't know.
And just to be clear, Ultimate is $19.99 a month.
And I think standard would be for like kids and stuff. It wouldn't be for like you hardcore trying to play. You know what I'm saying? Like,
only way I would get hold on, they got a chart in this thing. Let me pull it up, look at it real quick, because you know,
if my kid didn't need to play cloud or on PC, then I would do the lower one, right?
Yeah, but I need that cloud.
But is
it cloud standard, or am I just messed up?
No, cloud is only on Ultimate. And see, they need a cloud tier. They definitely need a cloud tier.
See,
we talked about it. We talked about it.
Okay, yeah.
We got two more super chats, but go ahead.
Oh yeah, lady, can you get them for me?
Rain G4 said, you make some money fixing the ice cream machine at McDonald's.
Yo, them shit's always broke, so you
always
right. You always got a job. Whoever got that contract, I know they just be like, what's that meme when he be behind the
screen? With the Birdman.
Yeah. No, we know we get paid this month.
All right. We got one from Baron. Shout out to y'all. Oh, ain't you going to Pack West in like a couple of weeks, next week or something? Around that area?
That's why he's getting $2.
I know, right?
Yeah.
His money is already allocated.
His money is already allocated for PAX West. Thank you for the $2 super chat. No lie. Ultimate is the way to go. It always been. It has always been. And just people are just realizing that it is, you know?
Yeah. All right, so we're at an hour 19. We're gonna.
We didn't get everything.
No, wait. We finna go there. Don't jump your horses, ma'am. You and your Astrobot.
The hottest game of the year. No.
I'm going to let y'all do this. Apparently, we had a contest going on our socials.
Oh, apparently.
A contest.
Apparently. Like it's randomly showed up.
Right. Yeah, it just, because again, I want to know who be controlling.
Unbeknownst to me.
Yeah. Who runs GWG Twitter. Because sometimes me and them will have some words.
I don't know. They just be doing some shit. I don't
Don't
even know, man.
Don't
Man,
they?
listen. Oh, y'all.
In the
And then
middle
what?
of the day,
Oh, y'all. Oh, it's you too. It's you too.
the one in the right below me and the one at the very bottom. That's who I think it is.
I'm okay with it.
See,
And like
Me too. You know what I mean?
but and you know what? This is why I'm mad at Baron, because he voted for me. He was not supposed to vote for me.
How you know?
how you know though?
Because he told me he voted for me.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Yeah, I think it
like-
backfired that your CHAREECE crew actually wanted to see you doing this shit. You thought they were going to save you.
They were supposed to save me.
Don't save her. They don't want to be saved. Don't save her.
So if y'all don't know, I lost or won the challenge.
Lost or
And
won.
Right.
so see, look, he denied everything. No, I'm blaming Baron. Even though I lost like 3 votes, so somebody else voted too.
I voted for you. I ain't scared.
But
Wait.
I voted for you.
You know you got my vote. You know you got my vote. I vote for
Look
the
at that. That's 3 right there.
oh my god. Anyway, so ladies, y'all go ahead and discuss whatever y'all want to discuss. I'm just here.
Okay.
Game. So, like, what I would say to the community, y'all listening,
Ooh.
if you have suggestions on games you would like CHAREECE to play, send them to us this week so that next week we can reveal the game that she will be playing.
Yes, send suggestions, please.
Right. And then us at the bottom will give a couple for her to choose from.
Why we gotta choose? Why she gotta choose?
No, she don't get to choose. We choose. Remember?
Okay, we choose. Okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
Yes.
I already got my one. I can't wait for the tweet to come out so I can put it down there.
Yeah, I've seen your one already.
Wait, then tell me.
I ain't gonna tell you.
All right, you'll find out.
We got another super chat, y'all.
Oh, okay. Shakira, thank you for the $5 super chat. So who's up next on the scary game streaming challenge now that the other challenge has finished? It's CHAREECE now. It's CHAREECE.
Yeah,
It's CHAREECE.
that's why she's quiet up there.
Yeah, CHAREECE.
I'm gonna drink my drink. Stay quiet.
That'll gonna help you, girl. You better hope that your community do not give you a real scary game.
I like how everybody even mentions like I voted for
CHAREECE has everything, so it could be a PC game.
It could be a
It
PC
could
game.
be a PlayStation game. It could be an Xbox game. It don't matter.
Yeah, she
We'll
got
make
all
sure she
platforms.
Yeah,
Yep.
she got everything.
Why
She
you
got-
tell me? Yo, I think all my shit just broke.
Got
You
the-
know.
That's
Nah,
the
we'll make sure we
limit.
tweet it out too. We'll make sure we tweet it out too. Choose a game for
Any-
CHAREECE to play.
Game. Pick of the litter.
Yo,
Yes,
don't
right.
do this to me. Y'all. Don't y'all love me?
I
Don't
love you
do
so
this.
much. You
Yeah.
just don't know I love you. I will do anything for you,
course.
CHAREECE, but you got to get this work though.
The hard one is going to be finding a game for Lady to play when it's her turn again.
We doing 8 hours though, right?
Yeah, still 8 hours.
What-
Everybody
what-
had to do 8 hours.
Okay, so what's your like prize if you complete? CHAREECE, you got to think about
Oh, that's
that.
right.
too.
Yeah, because you usually gets a gift card, but like I always do Gold Belly or something like that. So
I'm
you
in
got,
shock that I don't even know.
Well, you got a week, girl. Don't worry about
you
it.
got a week to decide your
Right.
prize.
Yeah.
What about her punishment? The wing challenge, the last
Same
down.
thing. Same
Ooh,
thing.
the wing challenge.
Same
That
thing.
was
Same
hard.
thing.
That was
That got to
tough.
be for everybody. Everybody got to do that.
That jump was rough.
Can I do
I
it with
don't-
chicken tenders?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay,
You
as
can
long
do it
as
with vegan tenders if you want to. Impossible tenders. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Put it on the spoon and put it on your tongue.
man, let me go ahead and buy this last dab real quick just in case.
No, we'll send it to you. You'll get
Right.
that bottle in the
Right.
mail.
Right. Don't even worry. It's gonna show up.
But yeah, so there's that.
I'm trying to gloss over it. All right, we got Shakira's with the Dark Pictures anthology games. Man,
You
the
can.
meeting,
It's just not even
Little
following.
Hope,
That
Devil
even
in
is
Me.
scary. That's not scary.
Wait, y'all,
sir.
y'all,
No,
wait.
no.
Shakira's is not following the rules, okay? He is not following the rules. He gotta send it to us on Discord
That's what
Look
we're
at
or
asking.
on Twitter.
They gotta go to the
He right here in the
DMs,
chat.
really.
No, he doesn't. Shakira's. No, you don't have to suggest anything. You know, just,
Or talk to somebody who is a podcaster.
Right. Don't
Sir,
send them to Charisse because she's not gonna tell us.
Yes.
So send them
That's
to the
right.
GWG Twitter or
right.
hop in the Discord and shoot them to us so we can make sure we save them. We got The Evil Within. That sounds good too.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. I watched that game play.
Oh, that two.
No.
Two?
Yeah.
No.
Evil Within 2? Oh my
my
God. Bro.
Oh my God.
If you keep saying no, that's the one it's gonna be.
No, I want for her. I just want
you saying no, but that's the one it's gonna be.
She say no for every one of them. So
Right.
Little Night, Mitchie, come on.
Little Nightmares is it's not that.
Come on, man, that ain't even scary. That's like what's that one I played? Scorn. It ain't even scary.
Yeah.
It just looks scary. I want you to do
Well, you
Alien
got to really
Isolation.
get lady
Alien,
for this turn,
Alien Isolation.
Oh yeah,
please.
Alien might be a good one.
Ooh.
I would not want to play that.
Ooh.
Alien Isolation.
With
Please.
the Animorph, like kind of AI, it gets better over time. Oh my God.
Alien Isolation chat. Listen to me. I want her to play this game.
Look
I
here,
want her to
people.
play
Look here,
Alien
people.
Isolation.
Well, look, we'll get everything, we'll collect everything. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. May have to vote on it, but
Oh my God.
I already got a few too now from just this people throwing stuff in the chat. We appreciate it.
Oh my
Mhm.
God. You know what? I thought y'all loved me. Apparently y'all don't.
We do. This is why we do it. This is why
Yeah,
we do
bear
it.
with me
We
too,
do it because
bear.
we love you. We do it because we love you.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not feeling the love right now. I'm not feeling the love right now.
We got Alone in the Dark. That sounds like one for her. Alone in the Dark.
No.
You can even
No.
give her the first
Dude,
time.
I'm that alien one that's like
Yeah, the alien one I think is the one.
Man, yo.
I think that's it.
Oh my God. You know what? You know what? Anyway, tidbits. I'm so discombobulated now. I don't know what to do.
She's trying to end the show, y'all.
I
She's
am.
trying to end the show.
We go.
now.
She said tidbits.
That ain't gonna scare her. That's not mortuary assistant. That ain't gonna scare her.
She like move on. Let's move on.
Why we gotta
Oh my
move on?
God. Oh my God.
Y'all, thank you for the suggestions. We appreciate it.
No, we do not appreciate it.
That's all right. Because after the show, I'm gonna go on the tweets. I'll be like, I suggest Alien Isolation for CHAREECE for her scary game challenge. And I'm at GWG because that's what I'm supposed to do. Or Discord.
Even if we made her play a throwback, what's the one? Half-Life? Half-Life is fucking freaky.
You know what? I'm gonna put Baron and Shakira on timeout. I'm gonna need them to be quiet. I'm gonna need them to be quiet.
There's also Outlast.
No, Boogie.
Outlast 1 or Outlast 2.
I'm telling you, Alien Isolation is my number
Delilah.
one.
Yeah. Delilah. I thought we was friends. I thought we was.
We
friends.
are. I told you I do it because I love you. I told you I do it because I love you. I told you that. It's. You weren't saying any of this when it was my
turn. She said, "Where was your antenna when it was my turn?"
Oh my God. Anyway, tidbits. Final Fantasy 16 is going to PC.
And I heard that was a sleep. I heard it was a snooze
That's
fest.
what's up, though.
Yeah, I still ain't beat that shit yet. Anyway,
hey, how far are you? Wait, just question. How far are you in the game though?
Oh my God. Not halfway, but not like a quarter, like maybe 45%. Maybe. It's just like, dude, y'all
45% though?
Maybe. Maybe.
That's the action game one though, right? It was like action game.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
This should not be a Final Fantasy game. That was still, it's a nice, pretty game, but it should not be Final Fantasy. It's not an RPG. Devil May Cry, maybe. Final Fantasy, no. That should be my scary game, finishing this shit. But yeah. Anyway. Ubisoft Plus
way too invested in your challenge. You way too invested. Back up.
Yo, you know what?
Hey. We'll figure it out.
Don't worry. It's gonna be.
We'll figure it out.
I think it's either gonna be Evil Within 2 or Alien Isolation.
Yo, man, Alien. Because
let's put that up on a poll. Y'all want to put it up on a poll?
No. Yes.
Alien Isolation.
And the
Evil Within Tune or the Dark Pictures Anthology, yeah?
Yo, don't even put Dark Pictures in there, man.
Don't put that one?
Nah,
so just the two, right?
Yeah.
Dark Pictures is more of a suspense. Like, that's not even.
What about is there a new Resident Evil that she could play?
No.
Resident Evil's not scary though.
We're not talking to you.
Well, yeah, it is.
She's like, we're not talking to you.
She's talking about no.
Yo, there's no Alien Isolation.
Yeah,
that's it.
All right, I'll put
Survivor horror.
Alien Isolation or the Evil Within 2.
Okay.
How we get back here? Let's go back to tidbits, y'all. So
this is the biggest tidbit.
It is
the biggest of tidbits.
Oh, let me go grab my show and tell for my tidbit. Hold up.
Oh my God.
You got show and tell.
She got show and tell. What y'all got for tidbit?
We putting out a rainbow carpet.
I only got a tidbit. Yeah, football is back, baby. That's my tidbit.
You said
let
what?
her grab her tidbit.
Football is back.
Oh yeah.
Zodiac Academy, what's up? What it do? I just finished the book earlier this week. Audio. Damn, well, excuse me. But it was good.
I'm done with the entire 9-book series.
Okay, look, everybody ain't you, okay? I love you, but everybody ain't you.
I know.
I'm somewhere at 3. I haven't checked because like I said, I needed a break because I almost threw my Kindle.
Yeah, you were shaking them, right? I think that was the one when I was like ready to shake people.
I was like, these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I
was like that on 3 too. Like
I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna let me take a break, and I went and read like something else.
And y'all talking about the same series, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but I'll check it out.
I'm gonna start book 2 probably on Monday.
Okay.
Also, I got my barbecue around the world cookbook because we about to barbecue next week. I'm excited.
Yeah, just make sure don't put it in the food channel. We good. We can see some of the
Yeah. So
the even the mistakes. Want to see the mistakes too?
I love to see. I like to show some of the mistakes, but sometimes it don't look good. Sometimes.
Well, you know what? You kind of right because like we do. Y'all super judgy on the food. That's why I put my joke up there. Like,
are you saying you aren't posting shit?
Yeah, I'm not.
Why?
When the last time I posted something on the food channel?
I know. Well, why you? Oh wow, y'all hiding your food and shit.
Yeah, because it looks ugly as fuck, and then I don't want.
I be eating half my food. I'm like, dang, I forgot to take a picture of Will.
That part.
Because I
didn't post my photos from
my food never look nasty. I don't just on plate.
So but I'm excited. This weekend. I got to think about like the proteins that I'm gonna buy next week, and find the marinade for each protein. And I got, just thinking of a menu to have because I'm trying to enjoy next weekend. I'm trying to have me a couple more Delos. I'm going to take my Switch outside. I'll put a chair outside. It's going to be me and the Switch. We're going to grill and game, Can't wait.
That sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, the weather.
The weather looking nice. It's looking nice.
Yeah.
Any other tidbits?
I will not be on next week's show. Y'all know.
You're on vacation.
On vacation. I'm gonna be on a beach somewhere. You feel me?
I want to see pictures of food. I want to see pictures of the beaches. Right. I want to see.
I got you. Got you.
Mm-hmm. So that's it. I don't have any more tidbits.
Boogie, you got anything?
There was something, a new show, but now I can't remember. I don't know. My brain is farting today.
Oh, Sailor Moon Cosmos Part 1 and 2?
Yeah, we don't care about that.
Oh my God. Again, look, it's already up.
I saw Part 2 last night. It was good. The whole family tree.
Again, this is a 30-year-old show, 30-year-old books. Everybody die. If you don't, spoiler alert, people. They all die.
Well, no one's gonna watch it now. No one's gonna read it now. Like,
it don't. They
30-year-old
don't matter. But you know what? I'm glad. I'm about time. I'm ready for it to be over.
It's never over. Thank you.
It's never over. Never.
They got a family line of Sailor Guardians. It is not going to be over.
Man. Stop.
Oh my God! When the Sailor Quartet pop up,
y'all doing the most.
Okay.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I fangirl hard.
If you're a Sailor Moon fan, Cosmos 1 and 2, Part 1 and Part 2 came out on Netflix. They did a good job.
That was the only reason I still kept Netflix. I might cancel that shit now.
No, I still need it. I like their docs.
They do have some good documentaries.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
Yeah.
I need to watch that.
I watched a few documentaries. Y'all know me. I've been trying to, I be watching those. I did see the boy band one you talked about a few weeks ago, CHAREECE, with the Backstreet Boys and the
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh my god, that was wild.
I was like, I knew the first part. I'm like, why is this 3 episodes long? I know all about this. Oh man.
Man.
I did not know that.
That much money though? Like crazy.
That's why people be independent now.
Mm-hmm.
That's so much money.
And he was, they call it the longest Ponzi scheme in American
history. 300 plus million. Ridiculous.
Crazy.
Possibly billions, because you heard what he said. Well, y'all watch the show if y'all deem it necessary, but crazy.
All right, that's it.
All right, we're gonna do our outros. We're gonna start from the bottom up, and that would be Miss Delilah.
Yeah, so you all know that you can follow me on Threads or Twitter at Delilah_HD. And yeah, man, thank y'all for rocking out with us. We appreciate it. And yeah, we'll catch y'all on the next one.
All right, Miss Lady.
I'll see y'all when I see y'all. See me on TikTok or on YouTube. We got the ass whooping of the century starring me and in the last stream. Make sure you check out the merch. Shout out to the Patreons. We love you so much. We'll see you guys next week. I hope it's Alien Isolation. So thank you so much.
Live.
Hold the line.
No, it's the poll is live. Sorry.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, I thought you said hold on. Okay.
Oh, no. Okay.
Poll is live.
The poll is live. Let me go ahead and let me vote for CHAREECE game real quick. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Let me do that too, so I ain't got to worry about it later.
You know what? Why y'all do this?
Poll is live, people.
Yeah,
let's go.
LBOOGIE 0208. Y'all can catch me on Threads, not so much on Twitter anymore. I've been scaling back and actually doing it. So find me on Threads or Instagram or whatever. And yeah, hope y'all have a blessed weekend.
And I thought I was y'all girl, but apparently I'm not y'all girl because y'all voted for me for this challenge.
I mean, no, don't blame me. Blame your Team CHAREECE people. It was 22 people voting.
It's Team CHAREECE. Hashtag Team CHAREECE.
Right? They came through.
Yeah.
For the wrong damn reason.
Oh, and sorry to backtrack. We did have a tidbit. CHAREECE, remember I asked on Threads if CHAREECE and I should have, if CHAREECE and I should talk about books for Patreon.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a really good one.
And I said that was a trick question because I didn't know what the other option was because it was nothing but letters. I was like, that's probably if I click that one, I'm probably gonna get yes also. And I'm like, I don't know which one to pick. But I can't vote for myself, can I? Can I?
Girl,
no, you better vote for a game that's gonna be less tolerable for your ass. That's
she said less tolerable.
Yeah,
more tolerable.
Oh my god. Let me go Google both of these games. How about that? Anyway, Boogie, I wouldn't mind doing a book.
See, you're not supposed to look. You're not supposed to do none of that. It's rules to this. It's rules.
Oh my god. Yo, yeah, I don't know nothing about any of these games.
Good. That's the whole point.
Right. And you shouldn't be like going into the game already knowing how the levels should work.
That's right. That where to go and all that.
You play it blind.
You gotta go blind. You gotta play blind.
Mechanic, I must not be y'all favorite librarian. Y'all don't fit me through this.
Damn.
Anyway, you know what? Y'all don't find me nowhere for the rest of the week.
Oh damn.
Oh my
God. Like when them football fans with laugh, everybody go to sleep.
If y'all love me so much, I need to see some DMs saying that. I want somebody to say it, tell me. I need to feel better now. I'm upset.
Okay. You need some DMs to say that.
Not from you,
let me DM her real quick.
Not from you either, Delilah.
On my DM, not good enough. Okay.
You in my pink messages, girl, on Twitter. I love you.
Oh my god. You know what? We're just gonna end the show here. We'll see y'all next week. No, we won't. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Oh my god. I can't believe y'all doing this to me.
Man, you did it to yourself, honey.
Yes.
Anyway, y'all. Thank y'all for
check your messages.
I ain't checking nothing. I'm gonna go to the grocery store, buy some ice cream.
All right. You guys have a lovely. Oh, wait a minute. Who's hosting next week?
One of y'all.
I would,
What's
but
supposed to be
I'm not
yeah.
gonna be.
She's not gonna be here.
So, Delilah, ma'am.
Man, buy her some lunch or something. Or
I'm just saying, like, normally it's my turn. Like, I'm next, but
right.
But legit, like, I'm not going.
You know, Delilah, I
work
do
out
for you if you can.
Oh no!
No! You can't get out of this. Ain't no getting out of this.
You're good, Delilah.
Ain't no getting out of this.
Next weekend, Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah,
or Labor Day weekend.
Is it
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Labor Day weekend, so you're good. So we're gonna take off next week.
Okay, bet. So
okay. Oh, I think we should do something like on the stream though.
Yeah, we can.
We can do CHAREECE.
But we won't have a show next week because we usually don't do a show on.
These might be ready to play next weekend. What y'all think?
Come on, CHAREECE.
I'll catch the replay. You feel me?
Look, just do a CHAREECE.
Yeah. Look, because the poll gonna end in 6 days. So if you want, don't worry. Whatever the game is will show up in your inventory, right? It's gonna be in your library.
It should be on Game Pass. It should be on Game Pass.
It don't matter. Whichever one they choose, right? Because we don't know which one. But whichever one is chosen, it'll be there.
But I'm just gonna tell you straight up right now, Alien Isolation is at 75%.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna just tell you right now.
Y'all do not love me at all.
How many votes? 8 votes so far. You got 5 days left.
You got 5 days. You better start.
You better start campaigning.
Apparently, campaigning don't work.
No, because you didn't campaign last time, and my ass stayed quiet on purpose.
I sure did, because I had just started a new job and I was training and shit.
I was like, it was like 3 days before the show, and I sent it to Lady. I was like, "Ooh, she winning." He's saying shit.
Oh.
I said, Boogie, I got the game for her, cuz.
I thought y'all. Team CHAREECE. Okay.
This is how it go every time. This is how it go when it's my turn. This is how it go when it's Delilah's turn. It's just your turn. You know.
Team CHAREECE, if you love me, apparently y'all didn't show it enough last time. But sure,
right, we almost done. We got like what?
2 minutes.
We still live. 2 minutes. Okay,
yeah,
2 minutes.
I'm gonna need y'all to vote for The Evil Within. Because I literally hate aliens. I don't like the franchise.
Yeah, I don't either. But I'd rather have you play
it. That's hilarious.
So that I don't have to play it.
So. Please, for the love of Black Jesus and all his ghetto angels, please vote for The Evil Within. Please. That's all I can say.
It's not like you're gonna get the last dab sent to your house. I mean, you could always choose to just, be like, I'm just gonna do the chicken wing,
I like my taste buds where they are.
Oh man, you'll be all right.
Right.
Delilah, how long did it take you to eat again after that?
Dude, it lasts a little good part of the day. Ain't gonna hold you, boss.
That's okay. I'll take the challenge.
Don't let it.
You gonna take the challenge?
Back.
You just gonna take the challenge?
Don't let it get back.
You know what? I'm gonna send y'all asses my Amazon wish list. That's what y'all gonna get.
That's
a good one. That's a good one. And the wish list. Pick some from the wish list. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Oh, Lord Jesus. I gotta go buy some wine now.
She gonna be trying to write this up until time wise.
Right.
I know I was. Shoot.
Thank y'all for coming through. This shit has been hilarious. It is always a blast talking to my ladies, chilling with the chat because y'all are hilarious too. But yeah, we're gonna see y'all next week. Hopefully, maybe I'll be playing something on stream, unfortunately. Damn it. But yeah. I don't even know how to end the show anymore.
You sound so sad.
God. I am.
She's like, I don't even know where I'm at.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do like this right here. We'll see y'all next week. Hopefully we have a game already picked out. Check our socials for that. Whoever magically does that, it'll be on there. I don't know anymore. See y'all later, y'all.
No show next week.